And okay, looks like everything's working to me. We are good to go. So what do we got today? We got more of the Doomed, because the Doomed is fucking fun as shit. Like seriously, this is third week in a row with everything insane going on. That I've managed to dredge up the energy to play a game. My broken dumbass has dredged the energy up to play a game on the channel. Third week in a row. So it tells you something, right? This game is pretty fucking great. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty fucking great. Yeah, I've been having a mega blast with this game. So we're gonna try out. I was debating playing two different teams against each other, but there's not really like an AI for the other team, so it would really just be me playing the other team. And so this game, when you play with another person, it's cooperative as far as you want it to go. So that means that in theory you could never fight each other, or you could try to win the conflict and keep your enemy from winning, or the other player from winning, and like actively fight each other, actively pursue each other. So there's kind of like a tension there, right? But playing by myself, I can't really do that because that's just weird, right? I don't have multiple personality disorder. I can't do that. So I figured I would just do another monster. Not sure how I'm going to do another team eventually when we get to the climax, but we'll figure that out when we get there. So I had 3 more points from the last game. So I have my emissary of the Rat King. There he is, my leader. I have given him the cluster launcher weapon that we picked up last time, because holy shit is it good. Even though it's 1 shot per game. And I have added a Wayfinder. Hold on, what are these called? I'm playing Wayfinder, so it's like that word's on my brain right now. Pathfinder. Okay, I've added a Pathfinder. Just because I thought it'd be fun to use the little mechs. I've actually never gotten to play with these, so I thought it'd be fun. So I gave him a gun. He's got a little mech. Basically what he gets to do is he gets to move to any board edge and then pop on the next board edge, basically. Which I think is pretty cool. So we got him. Whew. Which is pretty sweet. And then I've got 2 melee guys and 2 shooty guys. So back to the starting team pretty much, except we now have the Wayfinder, and my boss has a bazooka that hits everything on the board. So that's pretty darn dope. So it should be pretty good. Oh, and we also have Flamethrower Guy. Flamethrower Guy has still graced our presence with his skull face and a gun that costs more than he does. So, yeah. So today I figured we would take on the Twin Leapers, because I had good models for those while I was scrolling through the list. So I've got this pair of Von Ryan's Leapers in my... I don't know if I've ever actually talked about this on the channel. I had to have talked about this. I bought a bunch of Tyranids because I really wanted a Tyranid army back when I was playing 40k. But I could not for the life of me come up with a color scheme of them. So I spent legitimately 2 years trying to come up with a color scheme for my Tyranids. Eventually came up with a color scheme based on the artwork of the shark from Gyo from Junji Ito. And then wanted more color in it, so I ended up tying blue into it, which ended up meaning that I ended up having like trans pride shark Tyranids, which basically means I have Tyranids that are painted like that IKEA shark stuffed animal, which is both super endearing and also like, what the hell am I doing with my life? So I This was not the end result, but I fucking love it. But it's just kind of funny how, like, through existence we wind up in weird spots. They're a nice little testament to that. So I wound up with Trans Pride IKEA Shark Tyranids instead of my spooky Junji Ito Tyranids I intended to have, but I think it's pretty dope. So we got some of those. I got two of those because they're twin leapers. They have to both die basically at the same time. And yeah, so let's go and check them out. The Horror Twin Leapers. Sting-tailed nightmares with a symbiotic bond. Deploy both of the Twin Leapers together in the center of the board. They only count as destroyed when both are taken out. Quality 3+, they have Rending Claws, which are tax 2, 2 damage, time 2 damage on a roll of an unmodified 6 to hit. That says 6 to heal, but I assume that means 6 to hit. Indie games. Venomous Sting. Anybody ending their turn touching a leaper must roll or be downed without making a shock roll. So RIP anyone with melee. Symbiosis. The end of a leaper's turn, the other leaper performs a free action. Oof. And dependency, the leapers are fierce when they can see each other. Okay. You keep 6 minions aside. They're not deployed on the board. They can essentially like kill themselves because they're stupid little like larvae. And then we have the foul breeding pit. So these are natural fiends. Deploy the nexuses in the center of the board, ideally concealed. They must be attacked. Count as quality 5+. They are destroyed if they are wounded. Nexus is destroyed is replaced with one or more spawn as shown below. Alright, and then we got a roll table. I'm not going to read through that. And then we got some cool shit if we can kill it, including a domesticated spawn. That's cool as hell. You can have yourself a little pet spawn. That's really neat. If we kill this, I am 100% doing that. Okay, so let's rock and roll. Let's see. Our Twin Leapers show up in the middle of the board. So we'll go ahead and we will put them right there and right here. And then we need to do some breeding pits. And for the breeding pits, I'm going to use these little bases of rippers. I was debating using these for the spawn, but I ended up deciding that I wanted to play with these guys because I've never actually gotten to play with them. So I figured I'd use them as the spawn and these as the like Nexus tokens. So we'll put one there. We'll put one down, say like over there, and we'll put one. I don't know. Here, does that work? I think that's kind of concealed, to be honest. Get right in there. Alright, yeah, we'll put one here, we'll put one there, we'll put one there. Put those two in the middle. Okay, well... with that, I think we're ready to watch, or ready to rock. I just want to give a shout out. I fucking love my meat trees. I am so happy with them. They make me unnecessarily happy. The whole table of meat trees. So this is the. Wait, hold on. Nope, wrong way. That is the whole table, the whole setup of meat trees and bones and stuff. Pretty dope. Okay. Alright. No, I don't want to focus on the meat tree. Focus on the bugs. That'll do. Alright, let's rock and roll. Okay, so... I think I'm going to move a melee guy in first. They're just going to start over here. The other guys are a bad call for this mission, but they are what I got, so. Alright, so he is just off screen right there. So I'm just going to move him up to here. And then we're going to try to make a quality roll. See if we can get him up on there, I guess. I'm not super sure what to do with him, to be honest. I might have just sent him in as feeder and not even really thought about it. Well, he makes his quality roll, so we'll move him up here. So he's just a little bit out of the way. Maybe we'll say he's trying to go around to get at those, maybe. I think that's a decent idea. And then we'll try to roll him again. Why not? We'll try to move him again. What do we get? We got a 4, so nope. Okay, so now we get to move one of the leapers. I think we'll always choose to move this one first. Well, I guess it's time to make the murder. Yeah, the leaper will just go after the guy. So we'll move to here and drop down. Boom. And then sorry for movie camera. Just alright, so he's gonna go to there and drop down. The leaper's gonna get to roll to see if he moves again. He does. He's gonna move to here. And we'll see if he can. Well, he's gonna move to, I guess, the base of it, because the climb and move at the top would be, oh wow, he's, there we go, would be a different set. He's gonna move to the base of it, and then, okay, got another 6. He is gonna move up and get into base-to-base contact with this guy. Because I think the leaper has some kind of rule for that, right? Anybody ending their turn touching a leaper. Okay. It's not when the leaper ends its turn. Okay. Well, he's still going to move up to it like that. Yeah, I guess I'll just bring the next guy in. So we're going to bring a freaking machine gun guy in, because that way you can actually hit something. So he's just going to move up here. He's going to hold his spot. And yeah, he'll just start popping at that leaper up there. So that's 2 shots going in on 5s into the back of that leaper. Well, they're both 4s. The leaper apparently pulled my guy down to the end of the... There he goes. There we go. Okay, Mr. Rat. You need to back up so the leaper has room. Make accommodations for your murderer, okay? Alright, 2 shots, ain't doing shit. You know what? We'll go ahead and we'll see if we can move him again. Alright, he can't either way. So with that, oh wait, that other leaper, when he ends his turn, the other one gets to make a free action, which I guess means we would have moved him to here. Like that. Okay, so now really that leaper's turn. So drop down. He's gonna roll. Gets a 6. Yeah, he's gonna try to kill the guy who just shot at his friend. So his second action is gonna be a move there, and then he's gonna try to eat this rat. So that was 2 attacks, 2 damage pop, 3s. We got a 2 and a 4, so 2 damage going into my rat on 5 ups. He loses 1, and he doesn't matter. He has to roll in the injury table either way. So, to our friend, the shock table. I got a 10. Perform a free action. Okay, sure. So he's gonna go down, but he's gonna go down, but he's gonna get. He might as well take a shoot action, and just be, as he's getting clawed down, just be like, put some rounds into that leaper. On a 1 and a 2, he's definitely not doing shit though. Okay. So next up, I guess we will. Oh, the other. Okay, hold on. Does the other leaper get a free? At the end of the leaper's turn, the other performs a free action. Okay, let's look up what fierce is really quick, because I don't know what that is. Well, to the rulebook. Because I don't know what fierce is. Oh man, there's a monster called the Oozing Bull. That's cool as shit. Quick reference. Okay, they can re-roll fight attacks. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, well, he's going to get to make a free attack, so he's going to attack into the rat there. This guy is down, so we need to put a marker on him. He needs to make an attack into that rat. So he's going to get 2 hits there, so that's going to be 4 damage for the rat. Ugh. Man, these guys are just... he saves 2, takes 2. It still means he has to roll on the wound table. With a 4. What is a 4 on the wound table? The attacker gets a free move or attack. Fuck, okay. Same deal, let's rock and roll. He's got to roll twice. He saves 1, unfortunately loses 1. Which means that he is already gone. Turn 1, like the 3rd action of the game, and I have already lost a rat. Fuck me. Okay. Oof. I sent guys in and they like immediately got picked off. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move in the flamethrower guy. We're gonna start him there, and I'm just gonna move him here. And fuck yo monsters. Alright, 3 shots into each one of those on 5-ups. Alright, that guy gets 1. The other guy gets 2, okay. Can this guy save it on a 3-up? He can. Can the other guy save it on a 3-up? He fails both. Alright. He's gonna roll on the wound table. He got a 9. Make a free move. Okay. So we've actually downed one of the leapers, but we can't kill it yet because the nexus still exists. But at least it is down. So that will hopefully fuck up some of its actions next turn. Alright, and then my guy's going to try to move again. Which he gets. And he's going to move in to there. Like that. So at next turn, he can try to light up all those nexuses. Just be like, get away from her, you bitch, kind of thing. So, oh, these guys aren't actually on the board there. All right. Does that guy, he has a special thing that's only for readied units, right? Because he's a herald. Oh, an ally you can see can make a free fight or recover action. Okay, so this guy's going to try to recover then. Which he doesn't get to, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. You know what? We're going to move my boss in and we're going to go hard. Is what we're going to do. So, we're going to move the boss in. Start just off camera again. Boom. He's going to end his turn right there. And he's going to try to climb up onto these bones. On a 5, he gets it. Okay. Now, he has the cluster launcher that he picked up off the destroyed robot last game. So we're going to roll a d6, and he's going to get to shoot missiles at d6 things. There's one time in the game to do this. You know that they say you're fine, but you're not fine meme? That's... I just rolled a 1. He climbed up into the middle perfectly so he could see everything, to shoot rockets at everything and maybe win the game. And I rolled a 1. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna hit this brood right here. It's gonna be strength 3. Alright, so it hits. Quality 5+. Misses. This brood, at least it killed a Nexus. This Nexus is gone. At least it killed the Nexus, so that's something, right? Ay. Okay. Let's see what happens when you destroy a Nexus. Replace the Nexus with 1 spawn. Each Leaper makes a free move towards the nearest Nexus. Interesting. Okay, so we'll put our spawn here. And then... these guys are going to make a move towards the Nexus. Okay. So... it's going to be over here. Which is really bad for the flamethrower guy. Okay. Probably saved Machine Gun Rat back there, though. So that's good. Probably did save Machine Gun Rat. Okay. So they got pissed off because one got blown up and they want to go near and save the other one. Well, I got guys still to come on, so I'm going to bring in Machine Gun Rat over here. And he is going to move up and try to recover his buddy on a 5-up. It's like, come on, rat friend. We can do it. Oh, he does it. Hell yeah. He recovered his rat friend. And then he's going to put 2 shots into the non-downed Leaper on 5-ups. What is that? That's a 1 and a 4. That equals 5, but neither of those are 5 by themselves. Okay. Next, I'll bring on Melee Rat. And, we'll just have him haul his little rat ass in. He's just gonna haul ass into there. Actually, does he have a fucking straight shot to the Nexus? He does, but that feels cheap, so we're not gonna do that. I don't want him to have a straight shot to the Nexus, so we'll say there's a wall right here. So he's going to move his ass up to the wall. And then he's going to try to have an action over it. Which he gets. Huzzah! He'll move up to this Nexus and he's going to hit it twice with his weapon. Hit on 5s. Neither of those are a 5. Okay. And last but not least, we have the Wayfinder. No, what is it actually called? Fuck, I've been playing Wayfinder, and the word is in my fucking brain, and this word is too close to it. Pathfinder. Loners from the borders of what remains of civilization. Shortcut. At the end of the unit's turn, if this unit is touching a board edge, it can move to any other point on that edge without rolling. Any other point on that edge without rolling. Okay, so I guess like if he got like to the edge like here, and he could just be like zip and zip all the way down. That's kind of weird. I thought he could actually jump around board edges. I thought was his rule. Touching a board edge, it can move to any other point on that edge without rolling. Oh yeah, I thought it could move to any other edge without rolling. Oh man, the Wayfinder kind of sucks then. I thought he was a lot cooler than he is. Oh well. Well, we're going to spawn him in here. And he is going to... You know, he's going to follow his buddy over here. He's going to do that thing. So he's going to run all the way under here, under this bush, to this wall. I think this guy's quality 4 up. Let me check. He is... Yeah, he's a 4+. And he has something called Precise. What does Precise do? To the cheat sheet at the end. Oh, he can reroll his shooting. Man, I'm happy I gave him a rifle then. Shit. I was like, maybe I'll give him a spear and he can like run and charge at things and stab them. Man, I'm happy I gave him a rifle. He can reroll his shooting. That's cool as hell. All right, so he's gonna move up there, and then he's going to try to get over that wall at 4+, which he makes. Huzzah! Right here, and you know what? He's actually going to try to shoot the other Twin Leaper. So we can down them both. That would be really nice. That's what he's going to try to do. He's going to try to shoot the other Twin Leaper. Alright, so he's got a 5. And what's the other one here? 5 and a 6. Okay. Twin Leaper dodge him on 3s. Twin Leaper dodges both. Damn. Okay, and that is the end of round 1. I am 1 rat down. The enemy is 1 Nexus down. My big rocket launcher plan of just being super awesome spectacle completely, utterly failed. That's fine. That's fine. My boss will just, I don't know, try to melee the things that instant kill you if you're melee with them, I guess. Hello, how are you? Alright, so let me roll. We have an end of round roll. We got a 3. Any warband member touching a leaper must roll or be downed without making a shock roll. Okay, thankfully no one is touching a leaper because they all ran towards the other Nexus last turn. So, thankfully, my boss inadvertently just saved 2 people. So that worked really well without even realizing it. Alright, so we're into turn 2 now. My poor flamethrower guy, let me see if you can see him in a good way. There he is. There's poor flamethrower guy. You know what's going to happen to poor flamethrower guy? He is about to be super murdered. Because both those leapers are standing right next to him, so he's the thing they're going to hit. So he's going to take his shot while he can. So we're going to put 3 shots into this faraway Nexus, and 3 shots into this one, which will have cover. So 3 shots into the faraway one, we're looking at 1 hit, and then 3 shots into the close one, which is on 6s because it has cover. I actually got a hit as well. Okay. The first Nexus fails. Second Nexus also fails. Wow, go flamethrower guy, go. You just murked 2 Nexuses. So what happens when I murk the 2 Nexuses? Because I imagine it's probably bad. What happens? I imagine you're not supposed to do that in 1 turn. Place 2 spawn and have each of them perform a free action. Okay, so that's going to be this one here. So that's going to be that, and then they'll just move into melee contact with those guys. Boom, boom. Actually, this guy was already in melee contact. So that one, I guess, is just going to hit him. And the other one spawns 3 spawn. Okay. Guess that's why it tells you to give you 6. And for the rest of the game, they are nimble. Okay, so we have to do a spawn hit onto this melee guy down here. Let's see what the spawn do. Attacks 3, 1 damage a pop, quality 5. Attack rolls of 1, damage the spawn instead. Okay. Attacks 3, let's see what we get. Quality 5. That's 2 1s, so that's 2 points of damage that it now needs to survive on. Gonna do it. It survives both. Okay. Wow, I was about to say it'd be a bad showing if it just spawned and then instantly died. Okay, well there's now 6 spawn on the board. That's more than my entire team, so that's a bad time. And now the monsters get to go. Okay, cool, good times. Well, this leaper here, I guess, is going to try to help its buddy up, because that would make the most sense. So that's going to be on a 3 up. Gets it on a 4. So it helped its friend up, because they're like mates, I guess, and this is like their nest. And then it's going to move to Mr. Flamethrower. And Mr. Flamethrower is going to have a bad time, because it's going to try to eat Mr. Flamethrower. And these guys are attack 2 times damage, 2 times damage on 6s to hit. They rolled a double 1 though, so whew, but it can re-roll because of fierce. That's right. It rolled a 1 and a 3. So, alright, so we got 1 hit at 2 damage into Flamethrower Boy. He is going to dodge neither of those, so he is down. What is his... And he rolled a 10. What is a 10 on the shock table? Let us see. Let us see. Make a free move. Okay. That's probably good. So he's just gonna go over here. He'll go over there. He's gonna take his little wounded dice, and he's just gonna move over there. He's like, please, no, I know I killed all of your babies, but no, no. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, both spawn are up. 1 down, Flamethrower guys, but we have all the Nexuses down, which is good. Because you know what? We're going to fuck this spawn up. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Let's fucking go. Whoosh. This is so dumb. So he's going to jump down, and he's going to try to melee this spawn. So there's my rat boss trying to hit this spawn. What does this sword do again? Attacks 3, 1 damage, rolls of 6, cause 2 times damage. Okay. He got 2 rolls of 6, so 4 damage going into the spawn. The spawn saves 2, takes 2, so it's got to roll on the down table. And it got an 11. An ally the unit has line of sight to makes a free move. Okay. Okay, you know what? We'll say when the little spawn jumped down to be his friend. That's what we'll do. Okay, so my boss doesn't want to get stuck in with this thing. So he is going to move out of combat. So if he stays there, he's going to get fucking stung to death. So this guy is downed. And now my boss is going to move out of combat. Now, how does their downed work? Let me see. Let me read. Deploy both leapers. The unit only counts as destroyed when both are taken. Okay, but they don't have to, like, both be downed and then both be taken out. Okay, yeah, they don't. That's good. Okay, so he's down. My boss is now going to move away because he doesn't want to be stung to death. So he's going to move over here. He could... Oh, do I want to move him? He could actually try to kill the Leaper. He could try to kill the Leaper. It's a gamble. But you know what? It's worth it for the glory. So we're not going to move away like a coward. We're going to try to kill the Leaper with his other action. So he dropped down. He attacked once. He can attack twice. He's going to hit 3 hits in. So that is all 3 hit. Does the Leaper save it? The Leaper saves all of them. Ouch. Okay. You know what, boss? You were almost there, man. Now, okay, what does the... How does the stinging scale tail thing works? Okay, they have to make a quality check or they're just downed without rolling on the shock table. Okay, so before he does that, my boss is going to do his special move, which is called Condemn. At the unit's turn, target an enemy it can see. All readied allies can make a free attack on the targeted enemy. Well, he's going to target the... he's going to target this bug right here that's going to sting him to death. Because if he doesn't, it's going to sting him to death. So, we've got 4 shots from these 2 machine gun guys over here going into that bug. That looks like 1 hit. Does the bug save it on a 3-up? It does not. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you, gun line of rats. You just saved the boss. Okay. We have killed one of the Leapers. Oof. Okay. Okay, we've killed one of the Leapers. Nice. Okay. Well, that's the end of my boss's turn, so... this little shithead's gonna move in and attack my boss. 3 attacks, 1 damage a pop. Rolling on 1s causes it to hurt itself. Needs 5 ups, so it takes a damage and my boss takes a damage. My boss save it. He does. Does the creature save itself? It does not. Alright, hold on. Let me check what nimble is, because it said it got nimble. I've got to look that up. Reroll move and save versus ranged. Okay, he's not in range. He's from hurting himself, so... Okay, so we got a 10. What is a 10? Perform a free action. Well, it's just gonna fucking attack my boss again. 3 attacks, hits twice. My boss save it. This thing is like, you killed my mommy. Well, I'll fuck you up. My boss loses 1 of them. Okay. My boss gets an 11. An ally can make a free line of sight move. I don't really want anyone to make a free move. So, my boss killed one of the Leapers. And then one of its little angry babies, because it's just watched its mommy die, jumped down and tried to eat my boss. And now they're both down next to each other. And, over to my turn, I guess. Crap. Okay. Okay. How's that? Is that better? A little blurry. We shouldn't be blurry. Why are we blurry? Is it because of this? This it looks nice though, but is that why it's blurry? Yes. Okay. There we go. No, still blurry. Okay. Nope, still blurry. 1 second. Better? No, let's see more zoomed in. Fuck my life. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Well, Mr. Wayfinder is going to back up. And he is going to try... he's going to try and pick his buddy up. So on a 5 up... No, on a 4 up. Oh, he gets it. So we pick up the flamethrower guy. And then he's going to put 2 shots into the little brood right in front of him. This guy right here. Put 2 shots into him. We got a 2 and a 6, but we can re-roll. We got a 2 again. So it's 1 damage into that guy. Let's see if he saves on a 5 up. He does not. What is his survivor roll? Survivor roll is a 11, which means a free move. So he's going to move back here. He's going to be downed. I'm trying to, like, eat up some of their actions. I could just dump everything into the boss sleeper and try to kill it. But I don't 100% know what the best course of action is, to be honest. It's probably just dump it into the boss sleeper and try to, like, just murk it before it can do anything. Alright, well, we got a lot of bugs that have more actions, so we'll do the one that's downed. We'll try to see if he can recover on a 5 up. He cannot, so that's the end of his turn. So then we'll go over to the rat that's right by him. He's going to attack twice into the down guy. He's going to hit once. So the down guy save on a 5. He does not. Okay. And it's one of these little downed creatures. Little creatures gone. Alright. He's then going to attack into the other one that's right next to him. He's going to hit once. Creature save it on a 5. Does not. The creature gets a 5. What is a 5 on the shock table? Attack the nearest target. Okay. 3 attacks into the guy that just hit it. 2 hits, 1 damage to itself. First off, let's see if... Well, we're gonna do these either way, but let's see if it... Well, we'll do the other damage first. Alright. Neither of which hit. Okay. Oh, wait, no. That was the save roll, so they both failed. Okay. Well, let's see if the bug killed itself. On a 5 up, it's actually fine versus its own damage. Okay. So it is just downed. And it also downed my rat. Okay, so what is my rat status? He got an 8. What is an 8? Fight back. Oh my god. Okay. 2 attacks into the bug. He got 1 hit. The bug save it on a 5. It does not. Okay, that was crazy. My guy hit a downed bug, killed it, hit another bug, downed it. The bug hit him back, downed him, hurt itself but didn't kill itself. Then my guy, because he was downed, got to hit back to the bug that just downed him, that he had just downed previously, and then kill it. So he's now downed. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Well, that's insane. So we've got 4 little bugs, 1 big bug. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to just murk the leaper. Maybe we can get out of this basically unscathed. That would be pretty awesome. So, Mr. Machine Gun's going to move up. Right there. And he's going to put 2 shots into the Leaper on 5s. 1 hit. Leaper saves it on a 3. Leaper saves it. Okay. This guy is going to move up first off. I should have done this with the other guy too, and I didn't think about it. He's going to move up. He's going to try to help my boss up on a 5 up, which he doesn't get, and then he's going to put 2 shots into the Leaper. It's a 4 and a 5, so Leaper save it on a 3. He does. He does. Okay. Okay, so I forgot to move the other bugs. Okay, so now it's crazy bug time because I forgot to move the other bugs, so I kind of fucked that up, but it's alright. This tree's in the way. Sorry for wiggly camera, I just want you guys to have a cool vantage point to see the battle, you know? Alright. Well, I forgot to do the other bugs. So let's do them now, I guess. Bug 1. The swarm begins. The swarming. It's going to hop down. 3 attacks into that rat with the thing. 2 hits. My rat saving on 5s. Saves 1, takes 1. He is down on a 5, which I think is nothing. Move directly away from the attacker. Okay. He's gonna just get knocked back. I guess the bug jumping from the top rope and hitting him was too much because it knocked him back. And then I guess the bug will just move up for its, or try to move for its last action. 5 up. Doesn't get it. Okay. Okay, well, this guy's going to drop down. And then he's going to try moving. He's going to try moving. Doesn't get either. Okay. This one is going to try to go for the other downed guy. So he's going to move up here. And then he's going to try to make another move. Nope. He's going to try to make another move. Nope. Okay. Okay. Now we're at end of round. What happens at end of round? 3. Any warband member. Okay, nobody's touching the Leaper, otherwise it'd be hit. Okay, cool. Okay, so what do we got at the start of turn 3? I've got 4 little bugs on the table, one of which is downed. I have a melee guy on the board on my side. I've got 2 ranged guys on the board on my side, one of which is downed. 1 melee guy is downed. My boss is downed. I've got flamethrower and wayfinder guy both up, and 1 rifle guy who's up. So I think what we're going to do grab some weekly camera for a second. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think that's cool. Hello! Yeah, I think that's a cool shot right there. We'll do that. Okay. These guys, they're going to go fucking super hard on this last Leaper. Try to save the team, because we We went from like super dominating to, oh shit, we're fucked pretty quick. So Flamethrower guy is going to hit the Leaper. He's going to hit the bug behind him. So let's resolve the bug behind him first. That's going to be 0 hits. Let's resolve the Leaper. It's going to be 1 hit on the Leaper for 1 damage. Leaper save it on a 3. No, he doesn't actually. We got a 2. Okay. So the Leaper is downed. That's good. And he rolled a 5. What is 5? Moves directly away from the attacker. So I guess he'll just be like, blah, and be thrown into that tree, I guess. Now, the Herald is going to use his power. Wait, is his power a free attack or free action? Shit. Free fight or recover. God damn it. Okay, I was hoping it was a free shoot, but it's not. Okay, he's going to try to get this guy... No, he's going to try to have the boss recover. That's what he's going to do. So the boss is going to try to make a free cover on a 3-up. And he's going to succeed. And we're just going to move this dice to the Leaper right there. Okay. Okay. So I guess we're going to move over to the Leaper, who will now try to recover. On a 2-up, he does not. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess he'll just crawl then. He'll just crawl out in the middle, I guess. And then it is my turn, and I guess we'll take my boss and see if he can go finish the deal, I guess. He's going into the Leaper, and we're going to try to, just like he killed the last one, he's going to try to kill this one. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. He rolled literally all 2s. I know you can't see that on the camera. Literally all 2s. He hits on 3s. Okay. Try that again. Alright, much better. So this is 2 damage, so that's going to be 4 damage going into the Leaper, saving on 3s. He saves all but 1, which will be enough to kill the Leaper. Okay. Yeah, so that will end the round. There's a bunch of bugs still on the table. We can try to take them out, but technically the game is over. So that's pretty good. Ending on turn 3 for my team. Killing both the Leapers in victory. Having lost 1 guy and almost lost many more. So, game 3. Yeah, there we go. That is game 3. So let's go look at the campaign tables real quick. Bonk. Okay, casualties. What happens to my boy? He got a 5. So he's lost. Okay. So we got a melee guy that's lost. That's fine. Yeah. And what we will get 3 more renown. And this will bring us up to prestige point 3. Let's see what doom we get. We are on doom 4. What is 4? 4 is oblivion. Okay. Let's find the oblivion table. Okay. D6 on the oblivion table says... Murderer. Choose one of your followers to roll or die. The attacker slips away in the night. Shit, okay. Well, I guess we'll choose one of the melee guys. 5 up? Nope. Okay, so one of the melee guys dies. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I forgot to... Hold on, I forgot to look at what the gear was. Sorry. Okay, so they can have symbio glands. Pick an ally at the start of the battle. At the end of your turn, each round, they perform a free recovery or move. That's pretty dope. When you end your turn, any enemies touching you must roll or be down without making a shock roll. And we have a can have a domesticated spawn. Behaves as unbound if it cannot see the leader. Okay. Wow, these weapons are pretty damn good. Okay. So I think I will probably take the Stinger suit, and I think I'll take a domesticated spawn. That's going to be my 3 points spent. Nice. Well, it's game 3 of the Doomed. Looking at about 50 minutes. About the same time as all the others, to be honest. Which is pretty good. So far, we have fought the Devourer, the Robot Sentry thing. I forget what that thing was called. And we have fought the Twin Leapers. Got pretty lucky killing basically all the Nexuses at the start of turn 2. I think this one is supposed to be a trap. Because when you pop the Nexuses, you spawn all the little guys. So I think this one is supposed to be like you blow the Nexuses up too quickly and then all the little guys come at you. Which was probably about to happen, but I got pretty lucky and nuked both the Leapers instead. But I think that's how this one's supposed to be. I think this one's supposed to kind of work like a landmine, which is kind of cool. But yeah, every one of the monsters so far has felt different. It has played different and has worked really well in solo play, which is awesome. I haven't found really anything that's super janky. I've probably missed some of the rules for the monsters and probably made them a little less dangerous. Like, I know I missed a couple of actions for the Leapers in here. But, yeah, just really fun stuff. Good stuff this game is. Yeah. We're probably going to play it again next week. I wish there was like a random kind of action thing for like an enemy warband. That would be kind of neat, maybe. But yeah. Honestly, like, this game has so far been the highlight of like tabletop gaming, in my opinion, for me this year. A lot of the other games I've tried playing this year I just haven't liked. Which is a real shame, you know what I mean? Even from companies I really like. But this one has been fantastic and just really good time. Just had an absolute blast with it. And it's the theme is interesting enough that like you could basically play it with whatever you wanted. Like, I'm using Warhammer minis, but if you wanted to do this with like Malifaux or World War II, you could 100% do it. 100%. Super easy, just lift and shift and it'd be fine. But yeah, pretty cool. The Wayfinder was pretty crappy. I thought he got to move to different board edges, but he gets moved to a different point on the board edge. So he kind of sucks and it's disappointing. But, yeah, the rocket launcher thing would be really good on my boss. But, yeah, this thing suit seems cool. So we'll probably give that to one of the melee rats. Or something like that, so. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it there. Really just fantastic. I'm really not, like, I played 3 games now, and every time I've been glowing about it, so I really don't know if I have anything else to say besides it's just really good. I think with another person, there would be the really fun, like, kind of like, are you going to attack me or are you not kind of tension. But you can't get that with solo play, unfortunately. It's just not possible. Without like some stupid random table, and then even then you don't really have that same feeling. You just have random dice essentially. Yeah, super fun stuff. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. But this is great. Hell yeah to like the people that made this. This is good shit. But I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching. This is just so much fun. 10 out of 10. I cannot recommend The Doomed enough. But yeah. I'm rambling because as you notice, I'm like running out of steam now. Like I'm starting to get really tired. So go ahead and call it. Thank you guys for watching.